BLVE Live Sports presents The Hot Seat, where the people have a say in how we play pickleball. Sponsored by hosted by today's guests.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hubert with BLVE.LiveSports, here with Jack Botz, the general manager of the Pickleball Paddock. He's here today to talk to us a little bit about everything this facility has to offer. How are you doing?
Good, Nicole. Thanks.
Good. Can you give us a little bit of background about the owners, what made them decide to build the paddock here in Lexington, Kentucky, and how involved are they on a daily basis?
Sure. Well, first and foremost, here at Pickleball Paddock, we are a family business. Brad Redmond and Travis Redmond. Brad's my father-in-law. Travis is my brother-in-law. Brad had the idea to build this facility here in Lexington, Kentucky. I was introduced in the family about 7 years ago, and they loved pickleball. I had never heard of it before.
Oh, wow.
Living in Florida, and I met them. We started playing this game, and then ended up moving here to Lexington, where it just continued to grow, and we all loved it, and we knew that this community really could use an indoor dedicated space for pickleball, and that's where the genesis of this idea came from. And then it just kept, the idea just kept getting bigger to what you see here today, I guess.
That's amazing. You've come a long way.
Yes,
You've come
we
a
have.
long way.
Yeah.
What type of player is the Pickleball Paddock for?
The Pickleball Paddock is honestly, it's for every player. We have people who come in here who have never played before, all the way up to professional touring pickleball players who teach in here. If you don't know how to play or what to do, come in here. We have plenty of instructors. But for the most part, as you can see, we're sitting in here on our Saturday morning open play, and it's an all-level open play. So we, depending on the time of the open play, we allow up to 6 players per court to register.
Okay.
And you come in, and you don't have to come with anybody. You come by yourself and just get in there and mix around with anybody. And people generally tend to play with like similar level players when they get here. And,
Makes it more fun for everybody.
Yeah, it's a really welcoming community here, and everybody's really helpful, and it's just a really fun atmosphere, fun vibe. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about the memberships and the perks for members?
Sure. The memberships, we have a variety of different membership options. The main one is our individual monthly membership. So it's a year commitment, and the monthly price is $40 a month. And then basically you get half off on our open plays and our court rentals, as well as advanced booking, specific member programming. We have a members only tournament coming up. And in my opinion, more so than the pricing, it's the advanced booking. We can get pretty popular, and members can sign up for things a week in advance.
Okay.
And visitors can only sign up for 24 hours in advance at visitor pricing. But a lot of times on the popular stuff, the members fill up and the visitors don't get a chance. But so that, in my opinion, is that the loan is the best perk. But there's a lot of other things we offer.
Okay, what type of services are offered here at the Paddock for the beginner player all the way through the advanced?
Okay, so when you sign up on pickleballpaddock.com, it'll take you to Court Reserve, and that's the software we use to manage all the courts, and that's where you'll go to see our schedule. So when you do that, it takes you to a schedule, and you have to create an account, and on there you'll have to assign yourself a rating.
Okay.
If you do not know your rating, Trevor Sizemore is our head teaching pro, and it's a 30-minute session, and he'll hit with you, and then he'll tell you what rating you can assign. And from there, we offer a variety of programming. We do a lot of rated open plays, and like I said, open plays is kind of like pickup for pickleball. And so those beginner rated open plays are very popular. It's a community of its own, and we have them throughout the week, and they'll just come and they know that they're going to be with similar level players. And they'll just play a bunch of games, and it's a lot of fun.
So it definitely takes the intimidation factor out of it.
And that's the main thing we offer is a controlled environment, and like we said earlier, who signed up. And then we have a little more player-specific things for beginners. We have a free intro to pickleball clinic that Susan Terry does. If you've never played before, just show up. We have paddles, we have balls. She'll come teach you the rules and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
And then we have a bit of a gradual increase in the skill level on the clinics. We have a beginner 101 if you've been playing and just kind of want to hone your skills. A
Okay.
beginner 102 clinic. And then we have private lessons for beginners and semi-private and just a bunch of additional programming for beginner all the way up to rated, pro level. We have a pro, teaching pro who's a professional pickleball player who gives lessons here too. So we have something for everybody in here.
Oh, that's great to hear. That. What type of corporate events are you able to offer here at the Paddock? If we want like a team building experience, what does that look like?
We've done a few of them already, and we're sitting up on the mezzanine space. So a lot of companies have rented out some courts from us, and we have a package that you can come in or inquire about, and we can show you what that looks like. But we had a corporation from here in Lexington. They put on a little tournament here, and part of that package is, if you want, we could do a little intro to pickleball in the beginning. So it's a little 30-minute. We'll go through it all. We offer paddles, but they had a blast in here. It's a lot of fun watching those companies kind of hash it out there, and then they come up and they've had food and gone over whatever meetings they can up here, or they've rented out the space and they'll watch. You can have these courts right alongside the mezzanine and kind of watch while you're playing. So we've done a lot of those, and they've all been very successful. So
that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun for sure. So people have also said that they can play hours here at the Pickleball Paddock. You come back the next day, which is not always common everywhere you go. So what can you tell us about these special floors that make it easy on our joints?
Yes, the floors are one of our most important features, in my opinion. We have 7 layers of rubber on our courts. And what that does, it significantly reduces the force on your joints.
Okay.
I guess the best way to put it is you won't feel anything the next day.
Right.
And I hear that from a lot of people, a lot of players. They feel so much better in their knees if they try to go just play on some asphalt. It's really something you don't think about too much until you've come in here and if you have experienced it. And it doesn't affect the ball or anything else like that, but this whole facility is geared. It's from players for players, and it's really all about the playing experience. So.
I saw that there's some construction going on. What can you tell us about the expansion of the Pickleball Paddock?
Yes, so the rumors are true. It's exciting. We got 5 outdoor courts. 5. Yes, and we, as you can see inside, we are all about the playing experience, and that is what we're going to focus on outdoors. We believe they're going to be, some of the nicest courts you can have outdoors. They're well underway and moving fast, so I hate to put out a date, but let's just say soon. Yeah.
So how will you make a reservation for the outdoor courts? Do you also use Court Reserve?
Yes, so the courts will be on Court Reserve.
Okay.
We're not totally sure. We have an idea of what we want to do for the structure. But yes, you'll be able to sign up through Court Reserve, and again, it'll be more structured outside, so when you come, you'll see who signed up, and we'll provide that for people. But yeah, for now it'll be on Court Reserve.
Okay.
And as we get moving, we'll have a little bit better idea of how we'll implement all that.
Okay. I heard there's going to be a little building out there.
Yeah, we'll have a shade structure.
Okay.
That'll go right up to the fence on the courts.
Oh.
Plenty of room out there. And shade so you can get out of the sun, some additional parking, some music, and we'll have a way to check in and all that fun stuff. So
that's all right. Well, thanks again to BLVE Live Sports and Jack Botz, the general manager here at the Pickleball Paddock. Also, we want to give a huge shout out to the Redmonds for giving this gift of the premier facility to Lexington, Kentucky. I'm looking forward to seeing you at Open Play on the courts.